This is Bree from habla.blogspot.com. This is day 11 of VEDA, and I, for one, am surprised that it's taken a whole 11 days before we decided to go rogue. I have these friends. We're kind of peas in the pod. We have myself, Ashley, Nora, and Ashley, and we decided that talking about money is too depressing. We're all 20-somethings. We don't have a lot of it. We can talk about credit debt and student loans and car payments and budgets and how to live off of $1.25 for a week, but we decided to go for something a little more racy. We are talking about our best first kisses on first dates. Should be a really, really good topic. Kind of more exciting than money. I've been lucky. I've had some pretty phenomenal first kisses, but the one that comes to mind the most is on my 24th birthday. I went to Disneyland, and there was this ex-boyfriend of mine that never went away. We dated when I was 16, back in those days when all you did was make out for hours and hours and hours, and we were really good at it. And I hadn't seen him in a really long time, but we had stayed in contact. He's like the ex-boyfriend that would call randomly every couple of months just to tell you something random. And because I hadn't seen this ex-boyfriend in a while, and he stayed in contact, and he was just getting out of a long-term relationship and needed some cheering up just as much as I did, I invited him to come along. And I was kind of nervous. I hadn't seen him in 5 years. It was the best day in Disneyland ever. And there was this moment where we were going on the Tower of Terror in California Adventure, where I was like freaked out, and I grabbed his hand, and all of a sudden it was like there was some chemistry that I wasn't expecting there to be. Disneyland during the fireworks would have been a pretty epic second first kiss, but that's not what happened. Instead, I had to leave Disneyland to take my friends back to the airport, and he went back to LA. But it was killing me that there was obviously something going on there and nothing happened. So I sent him a text message telling him that, and he agreed completely that I should have come back. Now, this is 5 days before I moved up to the Bay Area, and so I knew that if I was going to see him again, it was going to have to be soon. This is finals week, and I had planned on being in the library the entire week, but instead I sent him an instant message the next morning going, "What if I came up tonight?" And he said, "Do it." And so I drove up to LA while it was still only an hour and a half away instead of 5 hours to see him. I was super nervous when I got there. So fast forward to after dinner, and he had bought some tequila, and we were watching The Twilight Zone at his apartment. We were like looking at each other, and we both want to kiss each other, but we're not kissing each other. And we both remember what it was like to make out for hours and hours and hours when we were 16. I was 16, he was 18. And then we kissed, and we kissed for a really long time, and it was really, really, really great. How many times can I say really to get the point across? Like, there was fireworks, it was phenomenal, there was bands playing, like angels rejoiced. It was pretty fantastic. So I kind of cheated. It was my second first kiss with this person, but it still makes for a pretty phenomenal story. What was your best first kiss on a first date? Tell me about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.